call myself a good person, but on the record of others, I might be a bad person. Does that mean I should believe their record? No, I'm believing my record now. They have their record. You should always believe your own record. What are you focusing on? If you want to be a bad person, if you want to be negative, be negative. But don't confuse us. Don't confuse us. Let us know exactly what you want to be. And if you want to be good, does it really mean everything you are doing in time has to be good? You just need to focus on that positivity until it envelopes you completely. Yeah, one of the two people I usually call their names on the internet, one of which is VD, Jackie. You know, the most profound lesson that personally I just I just grabbed. I saw it, I just saw it ready made when he came on the internet is the fact that you don't need to continue negatively or with some petty negative ways just because you were caught up in it sometimes, or maybe you started off negative. You don't need to continue. And trust me, there are points where you see that level of negativity. There are people that are there that might want to guilt you with that 1%, or let's say 1 out of 10. Out of 10, you have one negative. Don't want to guilt you that one so that you dwell in negativity simply because they have nine negatives and one, I don't know. But let's say you have nine goods and one bad. They want to get you that bad until the rest nine turn bad. And they be like, look at him, you get it. You should be mindful of that. You don't need to be at loggerheads with daft bad people. You are in a realm of stupidity that you would lose. They have been there for so long. You can't win. You don't need to double in it further just because you've been there one time. Yeah. You step out and ask yourself, I've been doing this, but look at this and this. What's better? Come on, this is better. I think I'll stay here. I'll stick to this. Yeah. You should look for what is positive, what is better. Always ask the question. Weigh things. And nobody's gonna tell you which side to choose if you are wise, except you have wayo. The sense wayo is different from wisdom. If you have wayo, you might still just go back to the mud. But if you have wisdom, you stick to positivity because everything that is on the end of negativity is times four on the ends of positivity. Yeah, and it's complete. In fact, it's not even complete on the other ends. And for everything you get on the arm of negativity, you give out two times more. But everything you get on the arm of negativity stays. Stay positive. It's not more than that. That's just what I'm trying to say on this video. Yeah, stay positive. That's that's the only therapy for the day. Yeah, and you don't have to stay positive because you have been positive, even though you have had negative and some negative ways and certain things you are not totally happy about. You can come to the arm of positivity and decide to stay there. And trust me, it's going to be a reality in no time. Just tell yourself you are good. Even though at first it's sounding like you are not sure, as though it is pretense. Continue pretending that you're good until one day you won't be able to tell the line, where the line is drawn. You just be so good with it. Of course, that's basically what it is. It's somewhat some level of programming, So if there's a bad programming, the only way to go against it is to program yourself positively. Yeah, especially when you're sure of what you want. All I have to say today is stay positive, regardless of how negative you have been. The journey ahead is a lot more than how far we have come. So yeah, peace out. See ya soon again.